So that's thing number one that's going on in my life. Thing number two is that I'm finally through a process of something that I've been waiting to do for a long time. And I'm really excited to be able to do this. I am going to be able to be an egg donor for a family in need who is trying to conceive. And this is something that I felt called to do for a really long time. I know that part of my life path is I'm not meant to have any children of my own in this life. That's something that I'm really confident about. But, you know, I'm healthy. And so I wanted to offer somebody else who really does feel that that's a part of their life path, but, you know, for physical reasons doesn't have the opportunity. I wanted to offer them that chance. So I'm going to be starting to go through.
How wonderful is that? You know? How wonderful is that? Kimmie, I love you. She is such an angel. Really. I mean, I know we say that to a lot of people all the time. Wow. I have followed her ever since, I think, her very first video on a different channel. And I just got to tell you, she really touches my heart. In her other video I was watching before this one, she was reading from her Book of Shadows, and I know that's a very secretive thing for a lot of people. And I was just taking note, you know, if all of us were a teeny bit, I'm not saying be like Kim, just be yourself, but a little, the willingness to be vulnerable in front of people. I mean, because come on, you have the same problems I have. They're just bigger here and smaller there, and you know, you got an auntie over there and an uncle over there, you got that over there, you got the boss over there, whatever. We're human beings. There's only one race, and it's the human race, and I include all the animals in that too. We're all one type of entity here on this planet. And I thought, wow, just if more people could be willing to, you know, just share your information, because you know what, somebody else is going through this exact same thing. And I'm glad the Spirit let me stop it right there, because I just watched obviously the whole video, and she shares more and more. I'll attach this to hers, so then you can see both of them. Hers is called Merry Meet, Merry Part, and Merry Meet Again. You know, if we all just stopped, you know, she said in her video, you know, she at one time she felt the need, you know, basically keep up with the Joneses. And I can't say that I've ever done that. I have wanted, you know, a truck like that, or, you know, a crystal like that, but just to, you know, get another job just to have it. No. But it's all good, you know, that's just me. But I love and respect her a lot, and a lot of other people, for, you know, walking your talk, talking your walk. It ain't easy, by any means. It ain't easy, you know. For a long time, especially right after they pulled the last 14 teeth in one day, in 20 minutes. And I thought, oh God, it's going to be so hard to make videos again. And I thought, and then I was watching my own videos, of course. And I thought, you're funny. So get the video camera out, you know, and I think in my first few videos, I talk kind of down like this so it's not as noticeable. Or, no, even the day after, I think I made a video, but I just, you know, I left the lens cap on and talked, because, you know, nobody needs to see all that, you know, blood and stuff. Anyway, are you walking your talk? What are you here for? What are you meant to do? You know, I take absolute joy in knowing that I am doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I know this beyond a shadow of a doubt. You know, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And there is no better feeling than that. You know, so Kimmie, I give you kudos. You know, you walked us through your year in a day, and you walked us through, you know, starting your shop, and, you know, a lot of things. You know, a lot of things, deeply personal things. You know, we finally got to see your husband, which is always nice because I'm nosy. I want to see what the other half of the cute couple looks like. You know, and look forward to doing that someday when with my other half, as it were. And just spreading the joy of love and what it's like to be a couple in love. And especially at the end of this video, I love my life. I have enough. I love my husband. I love my job. I love my babies, her fur babies, as it were. And I thought, wow, that is so nice. And this morning, well, I got up. I went, lately I've been staying up till like 5 in the morning. And so I try to go back to sleep when I get up 2 hours later to go pee and then can't go back to sleep. So I was playing Louise Hay and listening to her sweet, wonderful voice, get some junk out that I needed to get out. And I'm like, you're not walking your talk. Come on now. You're not supposed to be upset with that person just because of this or that. That's not nice. It's not nice, especially since they don't care. I'm not hurting them by being upset. I'm only hurting myself, so let it go. So I was listening to my Louise Hay, and I thought, yeah, you gotta remember to walk your talk and talk your walk, Tosh. Come on. What would you tell your daughter to do? Don't waste time on idiots, and that's all that person is being, is a heartless idiot. So why give that energy, And I drifted back off to sleep, and I slept for another 3 hours. It was really good, deep sleep. So, are you walking your talk? Or are you not being nice to yourself? Because the other person isn't going to care. So, why think about them? Why think about them? So, anywho, today I was tidying up. Got room in my closet now, so I'm going to pack up a whole bunch of stuff. Got my postal boxes in case I have to ship them to my new house whenever that comes about. And it feels actually really good. Cleaning, getting rid of some clothes that I know I just didn't need. I only have a handful left in there, and it's not even a full trash bag. I left out about 10 things because, out here in the country, I just wash the same things over and over, so why leave it in the closet? Packing up all my boxes, getting life in order, making room so I have a place to walk and not feel like I'm a hoarder with crap all over the place, all that old bills and crap. Well, some of it I keep because I don't remember the addresses. I've been filling out some applications, and they say, well, what's the last place of residence or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know, let me look. Oh, okay, in 2010 I lived on Taper. Okay, anyway, and for political reasons, you keep some stuff for 7 years and some banking stuff for 10 or 20 years, whatever. Anywho, cleaning out the closet, cleaning out the closet. Yeah, feels good. So I'm packing stuff up, so when God blesses me with my divinely right place that's bigger, I can unpack and not have anything in storage, I'm only keeping the stuff I really need. So what are you doing? Are you walking your talk, or are you lying to yourself? And moving on, sorry I didn't get the blogs done. Trying to get my email. If any of you out there are Incredimail experts, yeah, I need to help. So I called the guy today, and he walked me through a lot of stuff. I put that Norton, I don't particularly care for Norton, but I guess it really doesn't matter, on there, and took off a bunch of viruses and whatnot. Anywho, clean, getting cleaned up, changing, growing, doing something, better, different than you did before, Keep it pushing. So tonight I'll be finishing probably both my blogs. And then I'll, you know, throw something else away, and I'll blog some more and throw something else away. You know, time to change my altar. I cannot wait to tell you guys, but I don't have permission to tell you yet. Like I was telling you in the last video about me and Christopher working on our new project, but I can't wait to tell you about it. But I have to wait for him to do his thing so we can do our thing. And it is just so exciting. It's hard for me to sit still and not tell you. But you all are going to love it. You all are going to love it. You all are going to need it. And to bless yourself and bless others. And keep it pushing, you know. But for right now, I'm like, okay, you know, God, what's next? What's next? What's next? So I spent the day relaxing. And then I felt that burst of energy, and I thought, oh, I got that burst of energy. Let me clean the closet. Let's clean out your closet. So that's what I did for the past few hours while I'm catching up on videos that I haven't seen in the past 2 months. I don't know how you people just check everything on your little cell phone. Oh my goodness, the whole and even on this screen, it's hard. Even being on this screen when I'm used to having a big I don't know, that's got to be about 40 inches, I guess, screen from the TV. This is only 20 inches. And things are hard to see. Well, not hard to see. It's better to see on the bigger screen. I'll put it that way. It's not harder to see. Anywho, I want to thank you and thank you and thank you. I don't know if I have permission to say people's names, so I want to thank the top 10 people who I sent hugs to last night for being good to me. You know, sending a girl, you know, $5 here and there just because, you know, the Lord put it in your heart to do so. And thank you. Because, you know, I don't have any teeth to brush, but I still use toothpaste and deodorant sometimes. You know, girl stuff sometimes. And, you know, sales are getting better, so I can buy more crystals pretty soon, I hope. That's my mission, to catch some folks that are at the Tucson show, the gym show that they have twice a year, the huge one. And so I can keep you guys healing and in divine order and keeping your chakras spinning in the right direction, as it were. So I just want to come on real quick and say, hey, thank you, Kimmie. Thank you for being such an inspiration. You know, and I feel you, girl. I feel you. I always felt that I was meant to have 6 kids this lifetime. And you know, even though Amani decided to stay on the other side, my baby girl Amani, I know that I have 6 that I feel came straight from my physical womb, but they came from my spiritual womb instead. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being in my life. You know, because sometimes, just sometimes, when you're pissy and I'm hungry and I'm frustrated and I got a headache and I got this and I got that, and you know, there's so much I need to do and I just need a little bit of help, and you're not getting the help, and I'm like, just forget it. You just got to keep it pushing. And you know, somebody comes on and says, hey mama, how are you doing? And I'm like, ugh. I'm great, thank you. And then you feel all jello-y, you know. So there you have it, and I thank you guys. You know, thank you, Mother, Sister Angie. You know, thank you, Okra Tomatoes. Wow, your computer is idle. Disk optimization is in process. Now it's doing all this stuff I never knew it did before. No wonder why it took 2 hours to download it. It's doing all new stuff that I never even saw before. Whatever. Norton, that is. Thank you all for being in my life. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to my new customers for having a greater understanding of what crystals really do and can do for your life, your spirit, your energy. You know, thank you guys. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta go do my blogs. Love you. Bye.